First of all, was that the hardest show you've ever played or the hardest show you've ever played?
I'm gonna be honest, I swear to God, that was the hottest show I ever did in my life. I thought I was gonna pass out every song. I almost passed out, I'm serious. I had to go backstage and get some water and even use a fucking inhaler.
Cool. Yeah, well, that's the story with a lot of the people that were at the show, because I saw that there were some ambulances and...
Yeah. I saw a kid pass out, and like during the show, I just started pouring water on him and stuff while the security was trying to lift him out. I started pouring water, and I guess I almost drowned him because he was like that and shit. Yeah, I feel bad, but at least he alive though. You know, people die from shit like that.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it's a beautiful thing that so many people showed up and wanted to take part in, you know, this place.
That's what I'm saying.
It's they haven't been doing hip hop shows for a long time. It used to be like a theater sort of location. So, yeah, they're not used to this type of energy and like craziness, you know. So, well, yeah. Thankfully, everybody's alive. I hope you guys are satisfied, all in all.
Man, I'm satisfied, just not with the hotness in this fucking venue.
Yeah, they should have some air conditioning. That's something that everybody's saying.
It's like, especially I feel bad for the people in the crowd because I couldn't breathe on stage, but I don't have a gang of people around me moshing and jumping up and down at the same time. So it's like, ain't nobody inhaling all the oxygen and shit, man. You know, it's like, how could you breathe out there? Like, for real. Every song, they going crazy, man. These people are dedicated. I just appreciate the energy that they gave me to keep performing. Like, cause if not, I probably would have just sat down the whole show and started rapping from just sitting there. I'll be that pretty motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I gotta say, like, I got so much respect that you guys actually put so much energy into that show, because I was just standing there. I was standing there and I was sweating. So when I saw you guys come out in the first track and you were jumping around, I'm like, these motherfuckers are crazy. No, seriously, because I was feeling, you know, I was just standing there and sweat was pouring down me. So
yo, the walls and the ceiling was sweating. Yeah. It was fucking like just liquid dripping from the walls. I was just like, yo, man, like.
Okay, yeah, that's the venue. Okay, I got my keywords here. Hope it's okay. All right, man. This might be like a shock to a lot of people who will hear this interview, but your real name is not ASAP. How does it feel to be named after, you know, my favorite MC of all time?
Wow, for real?
Yeah.
It's an honor. It's an honor because, I mean, look what he accomplished. He's a pioneer who paved the way for artists and rappers who had delivery and flow, because before that it was just a hop, a hibbit, but he came through spitting bars, you know what I mean? And that's when people was really into like metaphors and punchlines with Rakim. Then you had your Big Daddy Kanes and Slick Ricks. I mean, that era was beautiful anyway, but in general I do feel like he's one of the God MCs, man, you know what I mean? Shout outs to Rakim a lot, man.
Okay, yeah, you've been in Poland for what, how many hours?
Probably like 10.
Okay, so you are obviously very familiar with the Polish hip-hop scene by now. I got a question.
I'm familiar with the Polish sarcasm.
That's me, cause well, it's Polish South African, because I was born in South Africa. So.
Okay, what part?
I lived in Johannesburg. Yeah.
Oh,
I was born in Port Elizabeth, but lived in Johannesburg. Cool. So yeah, the Polish hip-hop scene. Who's your favorite rapper? Is it Teda or PK? Who's the better one?
This is fucked up.
It's a very
Teda.
Okay, yeah, so we got it. Teda's better than PK. Okay.
Give me another one.
Another one? Okay, yeah. Who's better, Peja or PK?
Peja.
It's not fair, man. It's not fair. I so much wanted you to say PK, man. Okay, I'm not gonna explain the situation, but yeah, people will have a real healthy laugh at that. Okay, yeah, it was just like a My sarcasm again. So.
Nah, man, I love it.
Thanks. Okay, yeah. When I first heard the chorus to "Long Live ASAP,"
Yeah, man, I fucking love that song on it. People don't believe it.
Jesus, that to me,
Well, I didn't have no auto tune.
you know what? Because I read a lot of comments afterwards on YouTube that you should have got like somebody to sing the hook because you shouldn't be singing and all that. And I was writing. Usually I don't write YouTube comments, but when I saw that shit, I just had to start.
Pissed you off, right?
Yeah, it pissed me off because that is beautiful. That melody stayed in my head for about a month, and I love it.
Yo, it's some kid who just did a cover on it, man. Let me show you this shit, man. It's fucking amazing. Yeah.
I actually was when I first heard the hook, I was like, "Fuck! Somebody should do a whole track based on this melody." You know, like just it's man, it's beautiful. I wish you would sing more.
I'm not that good. I just got tactics that work for me because, you know, I don't even have a trained voice. I smoke a lot of weed right now. I can't even do the who said how I did it that day because my voice is so hoarse. It's not trained. Yeah, man. Honestly, for me, man, it was just a blessing from God that He allowed me to pitch my voice that high and sound good. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was.
Have you heard any remixes of the Long Live ASAP?
Yeah, I'm trying to show you one right now.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, let me show you this. This guy, he's from, I believe he's from London. I don't know. Yeah, he might be British.
And who said you can't live forever, life? And of course, I'm living forever. I live long. You can't ever deny my flaws. I'm living forever. So live long. So when they see me in
Yeah, right?
That
yeah, right? It's kind of good, man.
That's goosebump material for me.
That was dope, man. I liked it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I liked it.
Thank you for sharing that. I'm checking that. Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt. My pleasure, man. It's an honor. It's really an honor to have people enjoy me to the point where they want to, you know, do covers of my music, man. You know, only good music get, you know, duplicated in covers and stuff like that. I feel like you might hear my music in the karaoke bar one day.
Yeah, that's something that is definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, with the grace of God.
Okay. What else? Do you like felines, cats?
Yes, I like kitty cat.
Yeah. There was a cat in the Schoolboy Q video, Hands on the Wheel, for just like a split second. I saw him, and then in the Long Live ASAP video, you said, well, you had some kittens actually.
Yeah.
Are you a cat person?
Nah.
No.
I just like kitty cat.
I heard you wanna, like, one of your you wish to do a track with Andre 3K, who also is in my top 5, happens to be.
See, you got good taste, bro. Yo, am I at least in your top 10?
You are in my top 10.
Cool. Cause I know it's too much legends for me to be top 5.
No, seriously.
Way too much legends for me to be top 5. I'm cool with top 10 though.
You know, with the diversity and the way you've mixed things up and all that, it's only natural that you had to be in the top 10 because, you know, at one point I started getting.
You wasn't attracted to hip hop anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Me too, man. And I said, man, fuck that. I gotta make my own shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just really always figured that I would, you know, come into the game and do something. You know, I didn't really care about dominating like that. My whole purpose was just to change. And that's all I wanted to do is change shit, and it's kind of working for me.
Yeah, you did it, and the last 2 years must have been something that
Year
you...
and a half.
Year and a half?
You know, I'm precise.
Okay. So the last year and a half, if you could describe it in like one word. I know it's a hard thing, but one word.
I could describe it in 2 words.
Okay.
God's blessing.
All right. Back to Andre 3K, because it didn't finish the subject. Is something at least in the works? Are you guys in touch? Do you think he's, or maybe you have some info that he's also willing to do something with you?
Honestly, man, I tried to get Andre 3000 on Long Live ASAP, but it just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I still, man, it would be an honor. He's probably one of those guys, like when I worked with Danger Mouse for Phoenix. When I worked with him, I was kind of fanning out a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't help myself. I was just like, damn, I look up to this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to, well, I respect his craft, you know, and I just appreciate his craft and everything he did with Nas Barkley, you know, great tapes, all that stuff. I just feel like, you know, people like him and, you know, Andre, you know, they get overlooked by a lot of, you know, quote unquote, A-list celebrities and stuff like that, you know. Even though Andre is definitely one of the biggest, you know, rap celebrities to ever cross over to mainstream media, you know, I still feel like it wasn't until all the rappers started saying that they love Andre 3000 music to when everybody decided to get on it, you know. Not saying people wasn't on it, they was on it, but like, you know, it's just so recent. Like in the past, I want to say like 4 years, he been getting his, like, you know.
Yeah, the way he's been getting on everybody's remix and killing everybody on there.
You can't fuck with Andre, man.
Yeah, it's like if you want to invite Andre for a guest appearance, you have to know that you will be.
I'm prepared.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you. I mean, like, I mean, general. Like,
yeah, man, I can't wait to flow with him, man. Like,
I can't wait either.
That'll be like, you know, that's like D Rose on the court with Jordan.
Okay, so I'm waiting for that Andre collabo.
So am I.
Okay, so as you said, you try to get Andre on the Long Live ASAP. What about the Lana Del Rey track, which was also just such a crazy track? Why didn't that finally make it onto the album? Is that something that you can, a subject that you can touch, or?
No, it was leaked, and they leaked the freestyle of it. It was whack. I didn't want to put that on my album. People heard it.
Okay, so the main reason is that was leaked, yeah?
Yeah, for me, my only concern was that it was leaked, and I didn't want to give. I had new material. Only thing that was old on my whole album was Goldie, and that was because I put it out like a good, like, you know, 6 months prior. 7 months prior. I put it out in like April. It leaked in December. You know, like 6-7 months prior, I put out Goldie and fucking that was on. Everything else was new material. I just feel like if you're gonna give somebody your first album, it should just be the best, not shit that they already heard.
Okay. All right. Your long list of influences, like according to Wikipedia and other sources, is also the Wu-Tang Clan.
Hell yeah.
Have you heard the new track, the family reunion that just I think
I'm on a bus, a double-decker bus, but it's a normal size tour bus, and I gotta crouch down like this to walk around. Everybody gotta crouch, damn near gotta crawl. I don't have any Wi-Fi, none of that shit out here. This Europe shit, man, is just shows and making rhymes, shows and flows. That's it.
Shows and flows, and the catching up will come when you get back to the States, yeah?
Maybe.
Okay. All right, so something that getting back to the Wu-Tang. Sorry, man.
What's wrong? Why you apologizing?
Just because I keep on losing the track of it.
I'm hot. Don't worry.
Your favorite member of the Wu-Tang? I know it's another one of those. Oh man.
Nah. ODB.
Oh.
Old Dirty Bastard.
He he was my first favorite. Yeah, because I had the phases, of course.
Yeah, you get your phases. It was meth. It was always Method Man.
Yeah.
And then I just started liking ODB. Meth is still like, you know, still that nigga though.
Okay, so how's your Polish?
Bad. Bad. I'm trying to learn, man.
I just wanted to know if you would try and say codzienno, gazeta muzyczna.
Codzienno.
Gazeta muzyczna.
Muzyczna.
Yeah, it's not bad, not bad.
Man, I'm just like a parrot. I just repeated what you said. That ain't shit.
Okay, so now say it again.
I can't remember that shit. Tell me one more time.
Codzienna gazeta muzyczna.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How about that, buddy?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
All that good shit. I said it.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Yeah, but that was quite a nice, the one that you just said now.
Yeah,
It sounded nice because it was sort of like, had a Latin feel
Yeah,
to it.
you feel me? That's when you mix Latin and Poland together. That's what you get. You feel me?
That's where I'm gonna end this off.
Yo, man, my name is ASAP Rocky. Peace. Thank you. This was a good interview. I like this one. Thank you a lot, man.